Shorter as we're heading towards the winter solstice, but you know, we still have plenty of daylight out there. Sunset not till 8:30 today. And look at this gorgeous sunset from yesterday over Chickamauga Battlefield. This was taken by Karen West. Thank you. Just a beautiful golden hour out there. We had some great views across the Tennessee Valley yesterday. It was a fantastic day. Highs in the mid 80s. For today, about 5 degrees warmer. We're starting off at 69 here in Chattanooga, 71 down the street in Atlanta, 64 in Athens, 62 in Murphy. Very comfortable in Cherokee County. 68 in Altamont and 67 in Dalton, Georgia. Highs today going to range anywhere from the upper 80s to lower 90s here in the valley. The higher elevation into the Blue Ridge Mountains, generally in the mid 80s, and along the Cumberland Plateau where you have elevation over 1,500 feet, generally going to be in the low to mid 80s as well. And here's a look at your setup. Again, we had that front push through earlier in the week. It's kind of stalled out, but the humidity has started to return a little bit, and we're going to have a low pressure that's going to bring a cold front by the early part of next week. But as far as rain chances for your Sunday, not looking likely. It looks like most of the activity stays to our north and east. There will be clouds streaming throughout the day, but also quite a bit of sunshine. Now, really the only issue we're talking about weather-wise this morning is fog along the Cumberland Plateau from Bledsoe County south into Jackson County, also into western North Carolina. So if you're traveling in any of these locations, be mindful you may run into visibility less than 1 mile at times. So as we track out the next couple of days, again, here's that cold front likely to come through sometime late Monday. So you'll start to notice temperatures cooling by Tuesday. And with this front, it looks like most of the rain is going to stay kind of closer to this area of low pressure and the warm front that's going to be on the East Coast. But there could be a few showers on Monday, especially in the higher elevations. And then Tuesday, that's when the air really starts to cool down. The humidity starts to drop again, and rain chances again going to be at a minimum. But that could change on Wednesday. We have really strong high pressure over the Pacific Northwest, and showers and storms, and really all of the active weather is kind of going to run with that flow, and that's going to kind of dive into portions of the southeast over the next really week or so. And there's going to be potential for some rain on Wednesday. Now, some of the models have this batch of rain moving further to our south and us staying mainly dry on Wednesday, while this model in particular, which is the GFS, actually has quite a bit of rain over us throughout the day on Wednesday. So that's something that we're going to watch pretty closely, but it does look like beginning Wednesday through really next weekend, things are going to become more active, and we're going to be tracking out daily chances of rain once again here across the Tennessee Valley. And the overall pattern outlook, with some of that rain coming back into play, also favoring cooler than normal temperatures for the southeast. And you really don't see that all that often here in August. So we certainly will take it, because after about Monday, temperatures are going to slowly turn cooler. And then Wednesday through Saturday, low to mid 80s. Some areas may even stay in the 70s a couple of days, which is anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees below normal, and almost, well, not quite going to feel like fall because it's still going to be quite humid, but we're only 39 days away. The fall equinox coming up September 22nd, and as we get closer to fall, the average high here in Chattanooga drops. By October 15th, the average high 75. Today it's 90, so nearly 15 degrees shaved off that average high. And for today, nearly 90. Quite hot tonight, 70, partly cloudy and mild for your next 7 days. 91 on Monday, the hottest day of the week. Then it turns cooler by the middle of the week, and you'll want to have that rain gear as well, Angela, as rain chances return.
Oh man, a pretty warm but still pretty nice week coming our way, Clay. Definitely a lot better to